Hey, it's me again. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't keep calling. You're probably busy or something. It's probably really dumb of me to try and reach you at this point. Feel free to let me know if you want me to leave you alone, and I will. Just figured you haven't said to stop. Maybe you're still listening. It'd be nice if you were. I really fucked things up, I know that. But I still care about you a lot. I want to make this work. I really, really don't want this to be what ruins everything. I just keep thinking, right? You remember when we went to that shitty Valentine's Day dance in school? God, we must have been like 15. I didn't think I'd ever get asked anything ever, and you changed all that. And then I just realized, I don't know how not to have you in my life. You're the only one that makes anything meaningful. Nobody's meant anything since. I need you. And I still just... Shit. I kept my promise, if it helps any. I'm not seeing anyone. Focusing on studying and auditions to try and keep busy. I'm going to try and make this all worth it. Find some work and come home, and then... I don't know. Call me back. Call me back. And please, just talk to me. I'll never do this again. I don't want to live like this without you. I'm not strong like you are.
I think you care about them, don't you? You've convinced yourself that they need saving, that you can save them. It's too late, you know. They're already gone. Where I am, you could never reach. And every day that piece of me grows bigger and stronger. It's only a matter of time until we're one, truly and forever. I love them. And they love me. I'm not letting them go. Ever.
All right, now, I'm assuming that, out of all of you listening today, some of you have to be parents, right? I'm sure quite a few of you have been tuned in to this new kids show. Big hit, it's everywhere. It's inescapable, really. I am, of course, talking about the Sunny Time Crew show. Now, I have to admit, I don't really know what all the fuss is, but then again, I am 36, and if I did, I'd have bigger things to worry about. But today, we are making an exception. We have with us one Mr. Sunny Day Jack, who I am to believe is the leader, the front guy, for the mass-acclaimed Sunny Time Crew. How you doing, Jack?
I'm great, Dan. Thanks for having me on the show. Glad to be here.
I can tell. For the folks at home, you can't see this, but wow, this guy can smile. Look at that. Your dentist must be so proud.
Oh, it's nothing a simple and consistent brushing routine can't do. But thank you. I do my best.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Now, why don't you tell me a bit about yourself, Tell me about Jack.
Well, I'm sure that, as you said, I'm part of the Sunny Time Crew. I wouldn't say I'm a leader or anything. We all just kind of do our own things and, we help the kids at home learn and talk about their feelings. There are a lot of ways to do that, and we run through them all with the kids, and, well, I mean, there's not too much to say about it. I think it's a very important job, and I like it. I get to come into so many homes and be there for so many young viewers, and sometimes they really need it, and sometimes they don't, but the company is nice to have around. Yeah.
Right. If I've read up on this show correctly, you've all been burning hot and fast, haven't you? You know, what with all the toys and the lunchboxes and the, what was it, an ice show?
Oh, we'll be doing a small live tour, nothing too big. We'll be doing some singing, some book readings, really interacting with our fans. It'll be a lot of fun, but if you want to know more, you can find out more information by calling in and...
Right. So, if you don't mind me putting this out there, you're kind of a celebrity, aren't you?
I guess you could say that, but really, we're all...
Then we'll put you through the same ringer as the rest of them. You're a fine young man. Plenty strong, plenty... you know? And you're in there, right? Mom's home. You're taking care of the kids while she, irons or cooks or whatever. Tell me, do you ever get fans who are moms?
Well, sometimes you could say that. And they're really nice, just like the kids.
I'd put money on you being the crush of at least half of the housewives across America who tune in. You could do that, you know.
I guess I wouldn't really know.
Anyways, I believe you're on the show today with a mission?
Actually, yes, Dan. I just wanted to come on and let the parents know that this weekend, me and my friends will be at the east of the... And I'd love to meet and make as many new friends as possible. So, if you'd like to come down and say hi, we have balloons and games and activities. Well, actually, we'll be doing pictures and book signings, too. We're a local show, and it means a lot to have these opportunities. I just think it's really great to be able to thank you all in person, as parents, your kids... We love teaching them and helping them grow. But when that TV turns off, it really is you who comes in and does the important work.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Unfortunately, would you look at that, it seems like we're out of time. But before you go, though, I have to thank our sponsors, and one last question before we go, Jack. I'm asking on behalf of all the mothers out there. Ladies, thank me later. Are you sure you aren't holding out on us at all? Like, come on, a guy your size has to have come from modeling or something. I'm putting it out there. There's gotta be a picture of this guy in somebody's charity calendar. I'm serious. Check your Mr. Junes, folks. Nobody gets this fit for themselves.
All right. Thank you for having me, Dan. It was really nice to be here. Parents, we'll see you this weekend. Remember, that's at the mall east of the... I'm really looking forward to it, and you should be too. This is Sunny Day Jack signing off and wishing you a sunny time-tastic day.
Hi there, Mr. Haberday.
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. Haberday, so nice to meet you. My name is Joseph Kinley. I'm sure the directors told you a bit about me beforehand, but I'm the psych and development consultant for the show.
Well, they might have. I don't really know that much about production. I just try and stay out of the way when I can.
And that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. They don't pay you to fuss over those details, I imagine.
If only, right?
So, my job here is to help the writers make sure that we're sending the right messages out there. I make sure that the words you act out are mentally and psychologically nourishing for the children watching at home.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, you have a very important job as the face of our program. You're the candy coating for the broccoli of information that we're feeding them every day. You're comforting, you're kind, you're caring. They have to trust you and like you. Tell me, Mr. Haberday, have you ever considered having a child of your own?
Well, I guess. Maybe, someday. If I can afford one. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Someday, you might have your own, but the job you're going to be taking, the role you'll be playing, will be significant in the raising of children all over the nation. You're going to be their parent when their parents are away, their babysitter when the parents are busy. You're going to be their friend, their counselor, their brother, or maybe even their dad when they don't necessarily have one.
Shit, I don't know if I can do all that. What if I mess up?
That's why I'm here to help you. We're going to be putting you through a few psychology classes, some basic child care and handling classes, the whole works, really. Do you like children?
Of course, but I know that. I don't want them to, I don't want to put them in a bad position or.
Judging by your, are those tattoos?
Yeah. I can cover them up. Makeup told me that it was fine, though. They said it wouldn't be an issue. I was in high school. I didn't know any.
I'm willing to bet that you had a very hard life growing up. For someone so young to be so defined in themselves and to lash out like that, making permanent adjustments to their bodies in order to stand out, you wanted attention, didn't you? You wanted to be seen and heard and felt and loved. I'm not here to judge. I might even be wrong. But I want you to really think about why you want what's best for these children. That's going to be our starting point moving forward. You're going to be wiping a lot of faces, holding little hands, and giving lots of hugs over the next coming years. With any luck, of course. By the time we're finished, you're going to be better at it than most mothers in America.
Got it. But how do you know I'll do it right?
You want to know the truth? It's all in the psychology, Mr. Haberday. The child's mind isn't that hard a puzzle to figure out. Think of it like a secret code. It might seem like nonsense, but when you look at it in the right light, it all comes together and tells you everything that you need to know. If you love the kids enough, we'll take care of the rest. Just keep that motivation and the enthusiasm sincere. We can teach you how to de-escalate situations and teach you how to navigate them, but children aren't stupid, Mr. Haberday. They can tell when you're faking it. I'm sure you especially understand what it's like to say, have a parent or guardian tell you that they love you, right? But maybe even as young as, say, 6, you could tell that they didn't really mean what they were saying.